My man Kenny, what's up?
What's going on, JD?
Oh, just been hanging out,
Yeah,
waiting,
right.
waiting for my cruise coming up in 8 more days. We're leaving, 9 more days till the cruise.
Damn. I wish I was going with you on this one.
I do too, but May will be here before you know it, and
Oh
we'll
yeah.
be on
Yeah.
the utopia of the seas. But the upcoming one, of course, is my trip on the Oasis, which brings us. So today's episode, we are going to be interviewing Logan. Logan is a first-time cruiser.
First time cruiser.
And he's going with there's a large group of us. It's my birthday trip. So there's a pretty big group. Not only is he a first-time cruiser, he's never stepped foot in a casino before.
Never, not once.
Not once. So we're
Wow.
going to get to Logan after we only got a couple pieces of cruise news today. So we're going to get right to it so we can get Logan in here. He's chomping
Oh
at
yeah,
the
we
bit.
got to talk to this Logan. We got to get him ready.
So the first news article today is from Royal Caribbean. Did you hear about the two teens? They were reenacting a TikTok stunt. They were on the balcony of their room. They were standing on the railing, hanging off. Not only do they potentially get banned from Royal for the rest of their lives, but their parents may get banned as well.
Yeah, and here's the thing on that. I've seen the picture and I've looked at a couple of things on it. I didn't delve deep into it because a lot of these times it's, kids acting stupid. You know what? When they do stupid things like that, they're going to end up winning stupid prizes, right?
That's right.
So I'm all for if they can figure out who these kids are, they should ban the kids. I'm not saying ban the parents. It all depends on what the kids say if they do catch them. Like, well, my mom and dad were sitting in the room while we did it. Then, yeah, you need to ban the whole family. But my guess is it's those two kids, and it looked like two kids and whoever was filming them.
It looks as though the two teens are taking turns filming each other, but for all we know, I mean, the reason the parents potentially could be banned is maybe one of them were filming as well. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was getting at. If the parents know about this, then yes, the whole family needs to be gone.
You're right. Let's see what else we got here. We have the Star of the Seas home port has been selected, and
Woo,
I'm
what is it?
excited about that. Port Canaveral.
Hell to the yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about. I love that icon class, and that just means I don't have to travel to Miami
exactly.
anymore. I'm not a big fan of Miami. We did it for our icon cruise. Oh my God. It's just a mess, traveling around in Miami itself with all the construction. It's like the last time I went to Miami, which was, I don't know, 2 years ago. It seems like they're still doing the same construction on the same streets. I mean,
I've
it's
only
it's
been out of
crazy.
Miami once, and I mean, I'm not going to turn down a cruise because it's going out of Miami,
Right, exactly.
but I wasn't a fan.
No. Now the port itself, man, that thing's friggin' amazing. But just, the city of Miami and the traveling and the streets on no, not a fan of that. They can have that. I do like Port Canaveral. That is my number one go-to port is Port Canaveral. And they do it just as well as Miami's port, in my opinion.
That's right. I can't wait to go on that one. Let's see what's going on
Yes,
with
sir.
Carnival. Not much to report in Carnival. I mean, the only real newsworthy article referenced the Carnival Valor. The home port has been selected to be Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile. I've never been out of Mobile. Have you?
No, I never have. And I think I've only passed through Mobile before. I've never even
Really?
stopped.
And I'll be honest with you, I didn't even know there was a port there till you just said something.
And the only reason I did is one day I was looking for all the different options for ports.
Uh-huh.
And I do remember seeing Alabama on there.
Yeah. I did not know it was a port there.
You ready to meet Logan?
Hey, let's meet some Logan.
All right, everybody say hello to Logan.
Thanks, guys. I'm blessed and happy to be here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Glad to have you. You ready to get into it?
I am so ready, guys.
Logan is number one.
First one, not only be interviewed by us, but the first one to be a guest on our new platform, Riverside.
There you go. Heck yeah. 2 firsts in one day. Bam.
He's the first one to witness the kinks being worked out. He's been in that lobby for about an hour waiting for us to get started.
True story. Sorry about that, Logan.
Oh, you're good, guys.
All right, Logan. So, first time cruiser, right? Have you even seen a cruise ship in person?
No, but I've seen them on commercials and they look so huge.
True.
They are.
True.
In your first cruise ever, you were going on one of the biggest ships in the fleet. So it's not like you're starting out small and you're going to work your way up like I did.
Yeah.
You're jumping right into the deep end.
We talked about it on our last podcast. Me and JD did. The Oasis is one of my favorite ships. It was my first big ship. And I got spoiled once I went on that thing. And, I haven't looked back since. I still want to be on a big ship every single time. Not that I can be, but I want to be on a big ship every single time since I've been on the Oasis. You're getting ready to be amazed, my man.
So Logan is in a group that I will be in the group, and he's going with a bunch of us. How did it come about that you ended up in this group with us?
Well, my dad is actually friends with JD and like 12 or 10 other people.
Papa
And
Logan?
yeah. So, yeah, I'm like the youngest out of, the group, which is
There you go.
okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Nice.
that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
You're definitely going to be keeping up with us, though, and it should be the other way around. We should be trying to keep up with you because you're so much younger, but you're in our world now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are going to school me.
Nah, I'm going to let you know you're in pretty good hands when it comes to anything like that. You're in pretty good hands. Trust me, I've been around JD, through some pretty hairy stuff and through some just, we getting ready to ball out and have some fun. JD, keep an eye on you. I keep an eye on JD, so I know he's got your back. He ain't gonna let nothing bad happen to you that he wouldn't let happen to himself.
Oh,
You feel
yeah.
me?
That's
For sure.
100%, 100%. Have you started packing yet, or at least thinking about what you're going to pack?
Yeah, so I actually started packing and, I'm packing a bunch of like shorts and,
Mhm.
like Hawaiian shirts and
Gotcha.
like something called formal because we have a formal night. I'm not really
Oh,
sure
yeah.
what that means, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess it means you dress real nice.
Yeah, you
So
can.
we starting to
You
feel like a little bit of the Great Gatsby, okay?
Yeah. Well, and it's funny you say that because I have been on a cruise with your dad before, who is also going to be on this cruise, if I didn't already say that. And wait until you see when everybody starts coming out of their room for formal night, it's going to look like the Oscars. Some of these guys wait all year to dress up in these clothes.
I'm just letting y'all know
Had to-
I'm ready.
Full like suit and tie, or are you just doing a button-up shirt, or
Think I'm gonna do a like a a polo dress shirt with a tie and a vest and
Mhm.
gonna
Cool.
keep it, casual.
oh, you're going vest?
Oh yeah, I'm going vest.
Nice.
Man's going
Nice.
hard on his first formal night.
Hey,
I'm
there's
trying,
nothing wrong.
guys.
That look, that's a really good look. I love that look. I've got a couple of suits that are the jacket is actually made into a vest. So, yeah, it's a
Oh.
really
Oh,
good
that's
look.
nice.
So, yeah, I like it. I will say this about some of your packing. You're going to find out real quick, say like just on your regular days before going to eat. You are going to find out real quick. You probably packed a couple too many shirts or too many shorts because it's going to get to the middle of the week and you're not really going to give a crap what you put on. Because you know why? Nobody else gives a crap what you put on.
That's right.
Trust me. You're going to get to the end of the cruise and be like, man, I got like 4 shirts left. Yeah. Cause that's just how it is. That's with anybody. We still do it. And we've cruised, I counted it up the other day. It's 33 cruises that I've
Wow.
been on.
Wow. Wow.
And even with us, we pack light and we still have clothes left over because we don't
Right.
give a crap what I'm wearing during the day. Now, when we go eat, yeah, put on something, halfway decent. But throughout the day, I might throw on the same shirt I had on yesterday.
This is going to sound weird, but I have a routine, and anyone who knows me will laugh when they hear this because they know it's true. I'm a little bit OCD about that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I shower 2 to 3 times a day.
I do too.
I'm weird about that. So what I do is when I change for my dinner and casino portion of the night, I always wear a tank top under, like a button-up Hawaiian shirt.
I do too. Yeah.
And so the tank top I have on for dinner and beyond becomes my poolside tank top for the next day because it's already technically dirty and I'm just going to sweat in it anyway.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Like, for real. It's not a bad idea. That I didn't think of that, but now I'm thinking of that because that's not a bad idea. I might just throw on the tank top that I'm going to wear tomorrow, put it under my button up, and next morning, boop, shirt right there.
That's your poolside shirt right there because
Guess
it's
what
just
I'm
going to get
doing?
sweaty.
Yep.
And
Oh, yeah.
if I didn't do it that way, I would have to bring 16 tank tops for an 8-day cruise.
Gotcha.
Because I'd wear 2 a day.
Even because I'll shower in the morning, and of course I'll shower before dinner. And it doesn't matter. I will still pull out a used, tank top at some point in time. I don't care. It might smell. I don't think it, because we spray ours down every night just to knock down. You say you were extra sweaty and it stinks. Maybe just, a couple of spritz of Febreze takes away all that. Takes away the smoke smell from the casino and everything. So just a little pro tip.
Here's another pro tip for you since we're talking about laundry, and I just learned this one recently. Anyone with common sense would have known this already. I like to think I have a fair amount of common sense, but didn't even think about it. So pack you a little bit of powdered Tide in a Ziploc bag, and when you're in the shower, scrub that shirt with a little bit of that powdered Tide. It's just like in a washing machine. And then there's a little piece of string in the shower for you to hang wet clothes. You just wash it while you're in the shower, throw it up there.
There you go.
Just bring enough clothes that you don't run out and you don't have to do that.
Yeah, that is a pro tip, though.
So, Logan, I'm curious because we're going to do a segment 2 when we come back from the cruise. So I want to be able to compare a few things. So let's start with expectation. So tell me what you think when we wake up in the morning, because we're staying overnight in a hotel before we get on the ship. We wake up in the morning, we have breakfast, we get in a van that takes us to the port. What do you think is going to happen next?
Jeez, I'm not really sure.
And that's fine. Honestly, that is fine. What's going to happen is you guys are going to pull up to the port, right? And you're going to drop off your big luggage, if you have big luggage. Some people, they travel lighter than I do, and all they have is a backpack and a small roll behind, and they just take that on. So what happens is you get there, drop off your big luggage to the porters. You usually want to tip them $2 to $5. JD, sound about right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And basically you're gonna walk to the port or walk to the terminal. You feel me? And the terminal's right there. It's not like you got to walk 3 miles to get to the terminal. The terminal is hooked to the port.
You're going to take at least one escalator to get up to the lobby.
True. That is true.
Miami, I believe, is 2, maybe even 3 escalators.
It's
to get
2.
Is it 2?
2. Yeah, it's a big one. And after that, you walk into the terminal. The first person you'll see will ask you if you've got the key, or you're a suite member, or if you're Pinnacle, which is the high up people, and you'd go in a different line. The line you go in isn't going to be much slower than the Pinnacle or Key line, in all honesty. You're going to, put your stuff through security stuff, a scanner. You walk through the scanner yourself. And in all honesty, you're almost 50% ready to go onto the ship with just that little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, sometimes you might have to sit in the waiting area, but that's maybe 5-10 minutes at the most. And then you're on the ship. It could last you anywhere from 5 minutes to 20 minutes, but that's pretty freaking fast. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be a
And,
whirlwind.
and pro tip for that boarding day. So now we're on the ship. First place we go is the pool deck. Your room isn't ready until around 1:30. We're going to be on the ship at 11:30. So from 11:30 until our room's ready, the drink package starts the second you step foot on that ship.
Yeah, it does.
So you will have whatever bags you don't take. So your pro tip is, if you're going to check your bag to be delivered to your room later on, you're not going to see that bag until at least 1:30. So bring you a backpack with some swimming trunks in it, sunscreen. You'll probably have your sunglasses on. I wear my clothes that I'm going to be on the pool deck since we're staying there overnight. The clothes I wear in the morning are poolside ready. I'll have my little Hawaiian shirt on, my tank top, my swim trunks, and my drinking shoes.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, you see, Kenny,
is it more grippy on the bottom? I mean, what are we looking for here?
You gotta wear a drinking hat as well. So,
I will have a hat on of some sort because this bald head. Let me explain the drinking shoes real quick. So, believe it or not, at my age, I just started wearing flip flops. I can't do it. I walk funny in flip flops, like a deer on ice. So if I'm going to be drinking, I can't wear the flip flops. I have to wear my slides.
I thought you was going to say something like some Skechers with some arch supporters.
The shape ups.
Air Max.
Yeah.
So the key takeaway here, Logan, is you're not going to see your luggage for a while after you board the ship. So whatever you think you might need, pack separate in that backpack, or you can just
keep
rock
your
a fanny
valuables
pack
with you.
Yes.
Do not put any valuables in your checked luggage. Keep your money, your jewelry, your electronics. Keep that with you in your backpack. So I'm not saying somebody's going to steal it, but that suitcase maybe might fall in the ocean for all we know. I don't know. Maybe somebody will try to steal something. You want to keep your cash with you.
Your cash, your passport, your ID, keep all that with you. And then once we're on the pool deck, we have a tradition. The very first drink we always get, it's called a Miami Vice. It's half pina colada and half strawberry daiquiri. And then we top it off with a floater, which is a shot on the top of rum, dark rum.
Rum floater.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh,
it is.
So
Those
good.
are delicious.
And it comes with a little pineapple garnish on the side of the rim.
Oh God, I forgot all about that.
Every time we get on a ship, we go to the pool deck, and that's the very first drink we order as a group.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, Logan. Are you much of a drinker? Or?
It depends. Not really, but kind of. So, yeah.
And again, I'm sure JD's going to keep an eye on you. I'm sure he doesn't want to see you puking all over the place. Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he wants you to have a good time. I want you to have a good time.
Absolutely.
But he's not going to let you try and go past your means. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because that next day, that ain't much fun. I've been there.
Yeah. That's going to be terrible.
Yeah, I've been there, and I'm a lot older than you, so I've seen that quite a few times, and I friggin' hate it. I'm like wasting a day of my vacation because of that.
We'll get together on a complete list of stuff to make sure that you or your dad bring, and if you guys don't have the stuff, if you forget or whatever, enough of us will have what I'll get with you later on, which is going to be stuff like liquid IV, ibuprofen, some stuff like that in case you do have a rough night. try to make
Yeah.
your day not so rough the next day.
We want you to have a good time, my man. Seriously. We want you to have a good time.
I'm so excited. Like, I'm like excited, but also terrified as well. Because I've never been on a boat before. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like, it's like an exciting kind of nervousness, you know?
Right. I
Yeah.
get it, man. I was that same way my very first cruise, which was, back in Jesus days.
When he was on the ark.
You was not on no ark, was you?
My very first cruise, I didn't know what to think. I'd never, of course, never been on any kind of boat, ship of any size, the very first cruise I took. And I had no idea what to expect. It was, and of course, it was a whole lot different back when I first cruised as opposed to when you're going to first cruise. I think your first cruise is going to be even 100 times better than my first cruise. And I had a blast. Ended up having a blast. So I know with everything that's been updated, all the technology, everything, the people you're going with are going to be amazing. You're just going to, I feel it in my heart. You're going to have a good time, my man. And if you don't have a good time, guess who you're going to blame it on?
Definitely JD.
No, you're going to have a great time,
I
man.
don't know. I could get my dad too. So
Nah, we're going to blame JD.
So let's talk about the food. Are you much of a foodie?
that's all I think about, honestly.
Very nice. Yeah.
But if I remember correctly, you have some dietary restrictions, right? Things that flare up a medical
Yes.
condition.
Yes,
So
I do.
I will say, I don't know from personal experience, but I did meet some people on the ship who had dietary restrictions. And as far as the main dining room goes, where we'll eat, at least 7 of the 8 days we'll eat in the main dining room. They always do a good job at, making the food the way that you need it to be made so that you don't get sick.
Right.
All you have to do is tell them. Does alcohol bother whatever it is you have medically or no?
It depends. I can't have like a lot of it.
Right.
Like I can't like I can maybe drink maybe every few hours. I just can't keep doing it like all day. Like I have to stop every once in a while.
As far as the buffet goes, you'll be able to see, for yourself what it is. You can pick out whatever you want there, and there's so much food. Man, what's your favorite thing?
Oh, I'm a steak man. I
Yes.
love steak. I want to get my hands on a filet mignon.
Okay.
Never could afford it, so we're gonna try it this time.
All right.
Nice.
All
Hey,
right.
good choice. Good choice.
Very good choice. Now, they don't have fillets in the main dining room. There are places to get fillets on there. In the main dining room, almost every night, they have a steak option, which would be a strip.
New York strip.
That's good too.
Now, I will say this, the very first day, embarkation day, they might have a filet in the buffet very first day. Just check. They've been doing that a lot with the bigger ships here lately. The first day they've got like a banquet, shrimp and lobster and crab and filet mignon and just all kind of crazy stuff. So just give it a look. They might have some in there, but that would be embarkation day. I'm not going to say it'd be just any old day in the buffet.
Let's talk about the casino. What are your expectations in there?
The casino.
Hopefully I can win. I mean, this is like my, first time being in a casino, so
Right.
I've never
First
been
time in a casino also?
Exactly, yes.
What?
I've never imagined myself going into a casino unless, I was playing like a video game like Scarface. But yeah, anyway.
Man, we got all kind of firsts with Logan, don't we?
I know.
First time on a ship. First time with the casino. First time around a bunch of grown drunk dudes. Wow.
So the casino's a lot of fun. There's different goals for everybody in the casino. There's the people who just are going for an experience, have a little fun, have a couple drinks. Other people go in there, think that they're going to pay their next car payment and their house payment. Then you got your group who think they're going to strike it rich. Then you got your group like me and Kenny, and we play in the casino just to get discounts on cruises.
Yes.
If you play a certain amount, and we'll talk about all that offline, I'll show you some things, but there's ways that you do well enough in the casino, or you do things the right way in the casino, you could get an offer in the mail saying you can go on your next trip for about $500, $600.
Yeah, without
Right.
blowing all your money.
That
It's,
sounds
There's
nice.
enough of us that do that on the ship that we'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's yeah.
There's a lot to do on here, huh?
Trust me, we haven't even scratched.
No.
Dude, you just don't understand. You're going on one of the world's biggest cruise ships.
Oh goodness.
So just let that simmer for a minute. I will tell you this though. Do yourself a favor and you get on YouTube and you look at as many Oasis of the Seas video tours, whatever, of the ship. Get yourself a little acclimated to it right off the rip. So you're not just, as soon as you get on there, you really don't know where you're going. Just watch as many videos as you can and it will help you out. I'm not going to tell you you're going to get on there and be able to, go over there and drive the ship by no means. But you will have you'll have a first thing of, at least I know where that is over here. That's what you need to do. I do it all the time and I cruise constantly.
Well, I guess my studying starts tonight then.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a billion of them out there.
Yeah, great walkthrough videos, and just click through a couple different ones. Sometimes I have to do that because some of the guys are very and
Dry.
Depends on what I'm looking at the video for.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at the video for a bunch of information, there's some of the guys and girls who their walkthrough video, they stop at every single place and explain everything that goes on in that place and their experiences in that place. And other ones are like, okay, this is the casino. Here's all the games. You come out of the casino. This is where you're at. Sometimes I just like those. Short and to the point. Just walk me through the ship so I can have a visual.
Yeah, I don't need to know how everything works.
Yeah, I don't need to know this picture over here was hung in 2022 by the captain of the ship because it was his personal favorite. I don't need to
just
know
watch
all
you some videos of some walkthroughs, some reviews, that type of thing. You ain't got to watch the videos that are like an hour or anything like that. They've got fairly short ones, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Watch those and you will learn a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? It'll give you a starter on, your way around the ship.
The last ship we were on, kind of embarrassed to tell you this because I don't want to scare you even more.
Go for it, man.
I was at the casino. It was late. I had many, many drinks. It was the first night. For some reason, I always drink more on the first night.
Why does that not surprise me?
I'm sitting at the table playing Ultimate Texas Hold'em. Had way too many drinks. And I got up to leave. I was telling everybody goodbye, and I realized I don't remember my room's at. So the casino host takes my info, and he looks it up, and he comes back, and he draws me a map on a napkin.
He had a napkin. My God. He even had a treasure map. You still couldn't find it.
Well, because I kind of trailed off, and I was like, ooh, something shiny. And then I had put the napkin in my pocket at that point. And then my pride took over, and I was like, I'm not taking that napkin back out.
Oh, man, I love it. Love it. I'm too much of a man for this napkin. I'll do it on my own. So I woke up at the pool the next morning.
Logan, let's talk about the group dynamic. So you're the youngest in the group.
The baby.
Do you think there's going to be any issue there?
Oh, no. I feel like, honestly, like the kid brother of like the group,
There you go. Hey.
So I know if something goes wrong, y'all have my back. So
there you go.
For sure.
Exactly. And that's the good thing about it. The group you're going with, I know a few of them. They're not the kind of group that's just going out there looking for no kind of trouble, and by no means. Yes, they gonna have a good time, but they ain't out there, doing crazy crap.
You see news stories about some of that stuff happening on a ship and stuff like that. I have never, in all my cruises, never personally seen anything resembling any of the horror stories? I've never seen any fist fights or that. I don't really ever feel like that's anything you have to worry about on a cruise ship.
Right.
Obviously, it's there. There's always going to be some idiots, but man, we're hyped that you're coming. Going to get you initiated right.
Wait, there's a initiation? Whoa, JD, you didn't tell me about this.
That hesitation in his voice. Wait a minute. I don't remember that part.
I thought I was already part of the crew. Come on, man.
You're part of the land crew, part of the sea crew. That's yet to be determined. No, you'll be fine. I just, once we cheers that very first drink on the ship, it's done. What about karaoke? You do much karaoke?
I mean, I don't got the best voice, but I'd give it a
Nobody
try.
on that ship will.
I'd give it a try. I'm just there to act like a fool and have fun.
There you go.
There you go.
That's the best attitude to have. Just, I'm here
Considered,
to have fun.
Consider not only, if it's going to be JD's birthday, but also going to be like a senior trip for me when I graduated high school because I graduated in COVID. So.
Gotcha. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Hey, got a bunch of celebrations going to be going on then. That's a good take on it right there.
We're going to
party,
party,
real
guys.
Good take on it. Hell yeah.
That's going to be awesome. Yeah. I am quite the sucker for karaoke. I think I've only been on maybe 2 cruises where I didn't do karaoke. And sometimes they can't get the mic out of my hand for the next guy.
I can believe that.
Yeah, my wife's got quite a few videos of me doing karaoke, so it is what it is.
We gotta try to get my dad up there.
That'd be awesome if your dad got up there.
Let's play some Lionel Richie. I bet he'll get up there.
Lord.
All night long.
Do it.
Could you imagine? Oh my God.
Kenny, you still doing the Stevie Wonder routine?
Oh yeah, Superstitious. Yeah, that's the song right there, baby.
I bet he nails it too.
Yeah.
I'm
it's something.
It's something. I don't know how to take that, JD. You made that sound like, man, he sounds like pure doo-doo.
No, you sound good, man. I can listen to you do Superstitious all night long.
You're creating some fighting words.
Man, that hurt me. That hurt me deep. Cut me deep, JD.
Let's go to the rapid fire round. You ready?
Oh, let's do this.
All right. How many drinks per day do you think you'll have?
I say maybe 4 or 5.
Okay, good answer. 6 or 7 makes your drink package worth it. You mean before lunch?
JD, don't scare him off, dude.
I was a little, shook right there.
I will say this. He's probably gonna have you at least try it once to get to your max. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. He ain't gonna, let you, get with a man later on or something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just hoping. Hey, I'm just hoping I'll be able to walk straight. I'm not crawling.
Nah, you'll be good. He'll tuck you in, sing you a little lullaby, and Oh Lord.
Well, my next rapid fire question I have a note for here is how late will you stay up? But you're an early to bed guy usually because you get up at like 3 a.m. for work, right?
Yes, I do. I'm going to try to stay up till midnight. That's the longest I've ever stayed up, honestly.
What?
So,
wow.
I mean, when I was in high school, I wouldn't go to sleep. But now, as a working man,
oh yeah, I
working
get that.
Hard labor.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. Just make sure the night before you get on the ship, you get you a good night's sleep. You feel me?
Yeah.
Get you a good night's sleep because it's gonna be a whirlwind once you get on the ship.
Yeah.
You might not sleep till third day in.
I can't wait for part 2 to hear how late you actually stay up because if you plan on hanging with me in the casino, we close that thing down almost every night, and that's around 4 a.m.
Closing it down.
Oh, goodness. Well, I'll be up then, probably. That's what time I clock in.
What do you think your go-to drink's going to be?
I like Coke and rum, and I like some Jameson.
Classic guy. Classic.
Probably
Coke and rum.
Yep, Jameson and Sprite maybe or 7 Up. I don't know.
Nice.
Right? Well,
I'm
they've
gonna
got it all. Whatever you choose.
I'm gonna let you
can
try some Jameson and ginger ale.
Oh, that sounds good.
You'll
Mm.
never go
Yeah.
back from that.
I got to.
I'm a vodka tonic with a wedge of lime man myself.
90% of my drinks will be vodka soda water, no lime. Also called it NFL on the ship. If you don't want a lime, you say NFL. No fucking
Okay.
lime.
Okay.
Or if I'm really getting ready to, be out and loud and have a really good time, it's Hennessy on the rocks.
I'm gonna be completely
Ooh.
honest, guys. I've never
Oh.
had vodka before.
Really?
Yeah.
Gotta try it once. Just try it once.
Oh,
Try it with some
okay.
cranberry first time.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Yeah, because cranberry, it's so sweet, it kind of masks the real effect of the vodka. It'll hit you quick,
Yeah.
though, especially if you've never had vodka before. It'll hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna have to get a lot of videos and pictures, JD. I've got to
for
see
sure.
this.
For sure. What's your biggest fear, if you have one, about the trip?
Most likely, probably getting lost and getting seasick, really, because I've never been on a boat. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, and we'll talk about that.
The good thing about you're on a big ship, so the stabilizers are really good. Most times it'll feel like you're not even in a ship. It's going to feel like you're in a mall or a store or, just some wide open park. You know what I'm saying? So that's the good thing. You're on one of the bigger ships with better stabilizers. And if you've got good weather anyway, it's not going to matter. It's going to be a smooth sailing, my man.
Right. And has your dad or anybody talked to you about the little patches you can get and put behind your ear?
no, he hasn't. He hasn't talked about it. He told me to just suck it up and use earplugs. He said, "Son, come on, man, you're a man." He's
Listen,
old
dirt
school.
on it and get back in the game.
Yeah, put some dirt on it.
I have seen very manly men get taken down by some of the motion on that ship, especially if we get into rough waters, which I have had one cruise where the waters got a little rough. In fact, it was my very first cruise.
Myself.
And I thought, man, I didn't bring anything. I wasn't prepared, and I didn't end up getting sick. My other half, she cruises 3 times as many times as I have, and she gets a few days on almost every cruise where, well, I said few days, maybe one day on every cruise where she gets a little, it's usually hangover induced motion sickness, but yeah, she'll take something.
Yeah.
But we'll get you set up with all that.
I better have the same way. I've never gotten seasick, and I've been through some bad ones. Probably about 3 cruises that were just, it was rocking. I mean, rocking. Didn't bother me none because I was drinking the whole time, so it just kind of got me and kept me in step. So it is what it is. But if you find some stuff to take it with you. Motionies, the little wristbands, the patches, anything you can think of.
All right. Final thoughts before boarding. Big question. What's your main goal of this trip?
To enjoy and really have a good time, because I mean, it's been a while since I've had any fun, because I'm all the time working and not having a vacation, and I'm really wanting, like, the other people we're going with, like JD and my dad, to have some time off, because we're busy individuals in this world. So
You got that right.
yeah, I feel like we need to relax, take a break from society a little bit.
Hell yeah. Nice, man. That's what I'm talking about.
And there's plenty of opportunities for that. I mean, I know we've talked about the food and partying and karaoke in the casino, but there are many places on that ship where you can just lounge out and just relax, watch the water.
Man, yeah.
Or if you don't want to be outside, it's too hot, there's places inside in the AC. There's giant windows everywhere on this ship, man. You just
check out the
out.
solarium.
The solarium out. And we'll show you all this, once you're on board, all the good spots. But the solarium, the upper decks, let me tell you a little hidden gem. The nightclub during the day, There's nothing going on, but you can go in there, and there's nobody ever in there. If there is, maybe 5 people out of the 5,000 people that's going to be on this ship. And you can sit in there and relax, and the AC is so cold in there.
Oh, God, yes.
And there's windows that overlook, like, the pool area and all that, and you can just sit up there and relax and watch everybody acting a fool.
You guys make it sound like a movie. I feel like Batman.
I'm here to tell you, I think you're going to come back a converted cruiser.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm just excited. I'm antsy now. I'm ready.
I've got no lies to tell. I'm excited for you, just knowing it's your first cruise. It makes me jealous and happy at the same time because you're going on a cruise and I'm not just yet. You know what I'm saying? I love it when anybody goes on a cruise, and I'm jealous and all this, but still happy at the same time that you get to go on this cruise because I know how much I love cruising. You know what I'm saying? I want you to love it as much as I do.
And you never know, when we come back for part 2, you may even have a cruise confession or 2 to share with us.
Oh, y'all going to put me on the spot.
I will say this. We are going to put you on the spot. Just so you know, be ready. I don't know what you're going to say, but you better be ready for some type of question.
Well, I hope. Look, I've already accepted it. I hope y'all already accept it. I'm probably going to embarrass the crap out of myself.
The good thing, the only people on that ship you're more than likely ever going to see again is the 10 or 12 of us that's going, and we don't care.
Nope, because we've done it. We've done it ourselves, and it's a good memory and a good story to keep.
I mean, you never know. I could start a Congo line. I mean,
that's right.
Sexy man contest. Get them on it, JD.
I may get on like a zip line or something. You never know.
Nice.
They got them. Get it, man. Just have a blast. I want to see it. Yes, and I'm digging it.
And I just remembered we are going to Perfect Day at Coco Cay, and we have bought tickets to the adults only.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hideaway,
the island, the Hideaway Beach.
Yep, that place is awesome. I love that.
I'm just glad I can go.
Yeah, you're gonna like that a lot too. Coco Cay's even gonna amaze you.
The Coco Cay, the swim up bar and the swimming, the pool portion. I mean, the whole place is awesome. And, we're on the adults only side, so you don't have to worry about some 10-year-old cannonball you getting salt water in your drink.
I can't wait to swim.
Do you like chicken sandwiches?
Oh, yeah. Love them.
Hideaway Beach. We're going to get you one of the best chicken sandwiches you're ever going to have in your life.
And he ain't lying.
I'm probably going to come back with a recipe.
But he ain't lying. That is one of the best chicken sandwiches I've had. Get him the secret one.
Yes, I have not had the secret sandwich yet either, so we're going to experience for the first time.
Let's do it.
All you have to do is go up there and tell them you want a secret sandwich, and they're going to say chicken or beef.
Which one are you going to go with?
Chicken, for sure.
Chicken is the way you want to go. I'm telling you. You'll be... Oh, and you know what else they got out there, JD? Well, you've been to Hideaway, haven't you?
Yes.
Did you get you some of the coconut shrimp?
I did.
Or is that not good too?
I get that as my side instead of fries. I'll get the chicken sandwich and coconut shrimp.
I'm the same way. That is my side, is that coconut shrimp, baby.
And then I'll encourage others to get the cheese stick so that I can have one of them.
Oh, I just can't wait for the food. I can already taste it.
And Logan, you. It's all you can eat.
All of it.
Oh, you should have told me that.
You don't want to get too full because you'll be miserable.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you will be miserable if you eat a crap ton all at one setting. Just space it out.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. You'll get back to that ship and you ain't going to want to do nothing but, take a dump and go to sleep. And you ain't going to wake up till the next day. You don't want that.
Yeah, that's usually on the agenda.
I'm excited you're going with us, man. I'm glad you're getting this opportunity. And you don't want to look back on your life and say, I wish I would have tried that, or I wish I could have experienced that. If you have the means to do it, do it. You don't
Most
want...
definitely.
And I'm not just talking about, this trip. I'm talking about trips in general. If you're able to do it because the memories it creates, I mean, you can't replace any of that.
Yeah, and tomorrow's not promised to anybody. So any
Exactly.
chance you get,
Yes.
do something. Have fun. Have fun within, the law, but have fun. There's, don't waste your whole life. I know enough people that's all they do. Just work, 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 work. I got to save up this money for whatever reason. And it's not that they couldn't have fun. They don't know how to do it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? All they know how to do is work. So that's not me. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun whilst,
Yeah.
keeping it within my means, but I'm going to have fun.
Yeah, I'm basically, I do the same exact thing. I don't really do much, but come home, work, go to bed, stream, and I really want my dad to have fun because, he's elderly and
Got you.
he's probably going to beat me for saying that, but he's semi-retired and he needs to enjoy it.
He's
So,
elderly.
yeah.
Why
We
you
won't
talking
show him
about
this
Papa Logan
until
like that?
we won't show him this until after the cruise, so you don't have to walk around on the ship with a black eye.
Yeah, or a broken arm. He may break both of my legs.
Did Brian or
Oh,
Steve
shoot.
tell you about the singles meetup they have on the cruise at night?
Nope.
I think it's around 7 or 8 o'clock at night. It's typically in Boleros. Boleros is a Cuban club that's on the ship, and they have some of the best drinks in Boleros, the best music, just the atmosphere and all the Boleros spots on every ship so far is just the greatest vibe. But they have a singles meetup nightly, and you can go there and mingle. I mean, you don't have to be single
You
to go
coming back
there, but
married?
Oh no. I mean, look, I ain't nothing against it,
You
but
coming back
look,
married?
look,
Look
look.
here.
I love my dad, but I ain't trying to repeat what he does. Love him to death, but nah, not right now. I gotta get my life together right now.
You don't know when love's gonna hit you.
Exactly.
right.
Hey, if it happens,
Yeah.
well,
It could happen.
it
It could
could.
happen. Don't know. Never know. I'm not saying you gotta go out there and try to find you somebody, but you never know when that somebody's gonna find you.
Exactly.
Well, Logan, we appreciate you being on with us, man. I cannot wait to be on this cruise with you, and I especially can't wait until we come back and do segment 2, and we can hear how your expectations stacked up against reality.
Hell yeah. I know you're gonna have a blast, my man. I know it. I can feel it.
That's what I'm hoping for, guys. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm so excited. Like, I'll be at work talking about it. People are like, "Geez, when are you gonna go?" Like, "Geez, you're getting on my nerves with it."
Hey, I do the same thing in my job constantly.
Oh, me too.
Constantly. They're like, "Hey, when's your next cruise? Next month?" Why? I knew it. Don't
Yeah.
be jealous, man. You can take a cruise too.
They call me Mr. Moneybags. I was like, "Look, this is the most expensive thing I've ever paid for in my entire life. I couldn't even afford college." So, I mean,
Well, you never know. You do the casino right on this ship. We just
Oh,
booked
yeah.
another one for February. You may get you a cruise offer that you can't turn down.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, if I win, both of my parents are being retired.
Well, I don't know if you can win that kind of money on a cruise ship, but
Possibly. I mean, you never know.
hey, we'll
who
see.
knows? Maybe. But JD will walk you through it. He ain't gonna let nothing bad happen to you in the casino either, because we've both seen people just tossing the money away, and that's not a good look for anybody.
Right.
Trust me. Woof.
Yeah, it's not.
Seen it.
But all right, man. Again, we appreciate it. Go pack, rest up, get ready for the Oasis of the Seas.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys for having me. It was fun. I can't wait for part 2. So, yeah.
Me either.
All right, Logan. We'll see you in 8 days. But
Have fun, Logan.
Woo!